Well, hello there, beautiful bag and frag lovers. It's Trina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new bag. Let's check it out. Well, of course, my friends, it's not new. The Gucci bag is secondhand, and as I showed you in a little bit of close-ups there, it did come with a little scar, which I wasn't expecting. So that was not disclosed to me, or maybe I didn't read the detail, but I could fix it if need be. And in fact, if I do keep this bag, which I want to, but right now I can't, I think I will have to take her to the leather workers to get this fixed, and also to potentially cut off the straps, get new straps, do something with the straps. I don't know, but just a bag that hangs over the shoulder for me, I knew it wasn't going to work, but I couldn't resist getting this bag because of a few reasons. I just love the 70s retro vibe of this. It is an old vintage bag, but I'm not sure of the date. I don't think it's the 80s. I think it's more of the 90s, although who knows. And as you know, it's a Jacki-O bag. I think it's one of Gucci's classic designs that's made fashionable by, you know, Jackie Kennedy. Yeah, there's several iterations of it. Most of them have the canvas GG, but this one has leather. And the color is great. I'm more of a cool tone, but I can't resist. This looks great. And the new ones on the Gucci website now have the long straps. And I actually saw, although they're not on the website anymore, these giant versions that are messenger bags, but I didn't see that recently. They might come out with it again. But this has got leather all around it. It's there's no zip closure. It's just a simple, very Gucci-esque clasp here. I love that there's no Gucci sign anywhere. You know, you have to look for it basically. It's inside. I don't care for logos, but you know, if you know Gucci, this is Gucci. You can tell from the design, right? So it's also flat. It's very flattering when you do wear it on your shoulder. It goes seamlessly along your body and tucks away nicely under your arm. But that means, of course, that you can't get a lot in, although it may look like it, you really can't. Also, it's only got this one closure here, which makes it potentially a little insecure if you want to carry it on a train and it falls down and all your stuff falls out of it. That's not good. And I'll take out the bubble that I put in the middle here, the bubble wrap. Inside, it's just one giant pit here, and it has a zipper pull with the Gucci tag. Now the number reads, I'm gonna put it up here somewhere and maybe look it up and tell you, or just put it in the description box and tell you, try and figure out what year it was issued in case any of you are interested. So the reason I hopped on this bandwagon is because it's come back in fashion. You know how bags do come back in fashion, popular models from popular designers. The most recent iterants of that I can remember is the Dior saddlebag, and I kind of wish that I had bought one earlier and then sold it, because, you know, you can make a few coin there. Previous to that, I did buy a Fendi baguette, and definitely made a little profit on a couple of Fendi baguettes I had when the surge in popularity came back with Fendi. But that bag didn't work out for me either. And it's interesting that the new iterations of these bags are much better. So if you have the money and you like the style, I would go for the new ones, because they have, in the case of Fendi, that detachable strap on the baguette, and in the case of this one, they sell them now with an extender, a strap extender. I think that's what it is anyway, or maybe the whole strap falls apart somehow. But basically you can wear it shoulder or crossbody in addition to this short strap. But this bag actually looks quite good if you just carry it from the top and don't actually put it onto your shoulder. Just carry it like that, because it is big. I think it's 40 centimeters wide. maybe 47. I'll put all the measurements below for that too. But love this, absolutely love this, but I don't think it's gonna stay in my collection unless I manage to get it fixed, because as you know, I already have a brownish bag that has the same sort of, you know, hippie retro vibe, and that's this Celine bucket bag, which I outfitted with a Chloe strap. So two brands meshed together. And this has the same sort of 70s vibe to it, I think anyway. I don't know, which do you guys prefer? If I were to get this one fixed up so that I could wear it in the same way I wear this one, which bag do you think would be worth keeping? I don't think I would keep both, to be honest. This one I think holds too much. If it's stuffed right now with some other bits and bobs, but when this is not stuffed, and I wouldn't carry it really stuffed because I don't carry this much stuff generally, it looks kind of deflated. Whereas this bag, if it's stuffed, it doesn't look good. It's kind of the opposite. One other thing I noticed, now that I have you here, there is some stretching over time that's happened to this bag. There's an indentation here, and I find it sort of plays with the way it falls. There's a thread sticking out, which I'll trim off. But yeah, I think a great find for the money especially, and I think I will put it up on eBay. Well, we'll see what catches. If you're interested in this bag, I'll leave my email below, and we'll see, we'll have a talk. But that's a nice Gucci Jacki-O bag. I'm finally glad to have one in my collection, whether permanent or temporary. Okay, I think that's all I have to share with you today. Tell me what you think about that bag in the comments below, and whether or not you think I should keep this one or the new one. And I look forward to hearing from you. And we'll be back next week, probably with some perfume goodies. Bag and Frag Hag signing out. Mwah.